All right, so I ordered a lot of new things from the sale last week. Things that came in or that they didn't have right away that I ordered and then came in, things that I looked at and found later. And I feel like some of these clothing items are just like, they're real good, okay? Some of the best items from the sale that I mentioned last week, I was like, I feel like some of my best things haven't even come in yet. So we're gonna get into that. We just have so much to discuss. Sneakers, handbags, a lot of the good things. I feel like a lot of the best things are gonna be in this one. I also purchased some things that were not a part of the sale, like some stick and cream makeup products that are not, what am I trying to say? Like detrimental for your skin. Most of the things that are stick products have like coconut oils, wax. I mean, we've discussed. And you may not even realize, but you have like some textural problems or it's causing some breakouts. I found some really great ones. So we'll get into that in a second. But quickly, I want to try on some of these new things. So jeans, last week we talked about this and I feel like they're doing a better job. Of course, you know, today's the day of the actual sale. The sale begins today. Last week was the pre-sale for card holders, but today anyone can shop. And I feel like this year they've done such a better job of restocking things. Like there were things that sold out that first day, right? That I was like, oh gosh, glad I ordered them. And then they're back in every single size, every single color. If you didn't see my little try on and unboxing on Instagram of this last week, I don't even know. So many of you guys bought these. These are so good. And I said, you know, when you think of like ballet flats or whatever, and you know, things kind of go in and out of trend, I don't want to just get like a basic, like nothing pair. I want something that's a little special. These are so cute. And I just really love those. Last week I talked about these jeans. I really hope that they restocked today, but the pair that they did restock, you guys are gonna flip. These are so good. These are, I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. These are so good. So they're stretchy. I wore these out last night for one of my like birthday outings, and I had like a cute top with them. They're literally just like the other ones where they're very stretchy. Like they feel like denim. I can't, okay? After these past couple years, several years, I'm not into like hard clothing. So it has to be special. These are a little special because they have this cool design where like the top has like a panel and then they go down. I think they're really flattering, super cute. I got so many compliments on these when I wore them out last night. And they are longer. I'm 5'7", so with just like a small heel or a big heel, whatever, they'll be fine. And I think that jeans like this, like the palazzo or style jeans, they do you better with a little bit of a heel or a wedge because you can't see it anyways. But they just look more flattering. But you guys, grab these. I'm like a true, sometimes I do a 27 and 28. These are a 6. Just look at the size chart. It'll tell you. But really good. And then this top, I really, okay. Let's get into this. The tops. Sweaters during the anniversary sale, it's just a given that they always have the Free People, you know, over the years I've stocked up on so many of my favorites, but sometimes I'm just a little bored. I'm like, I don't need another sweater, I just want something different. So I got this because I thought this is classic, it's cute, it's a little different, but I wasn't like, oh, this is the most exciting thing, right? I'm so excited. I almost took this out of my wish list. Like I literally was like, I don't need, I'm so glad that I did. It comes in so many different colors. I'm actually considering getting another color, but the fit's really great. It's just easy. It's not too cropped. It's not too like large and sloppy. So great. You could even wear this with shorts. It's just easy. It's not, you know, super heavy, but it's soft. Like I love Free People sweaters for the most part because you don't have to wear anything under them. They're just cozy and soft and they're well made. They're classic. So this one, and I just love the pink. I just thought it looked really beautiful. And I feel like this is such a classic piece. So I might go back and get one that's in more like of a neutral color, but I really like the pink. I think the pink's kind of fun. So that was a little different, but one thing that I get every year, I hate to say it, but this is my classic favorite. This is my favorite sweater that Free People makes. They've made it for years for a reason. It is so great. Let me try it on for you. Again, this is a sweater that's just one of my favorites. It is my favorite sweater ever. It's been around for years. It's so classic. Again, you can throw it on without anything under it. It's very soft. And I got it in this really beautiful, like, kind of like, I feel like it's a very like expensive feeling blue. Blue's tricky. I don't want it to be too baby blue, too sky blue, too bright. And with sweaters, this is the thing. You can go, sweaters can look cheap really quick. You can buy the most inexpensive sweater and get it in like a neutral color and size up, and it looks like $1,000,000, you know? But then you can also buy these expensive sweaters and maybe like a cheesy color, ill-fitting, and then it just ruins the whole look. I don't know, something about this color I really thought was really luxe and beautiful. But this, you always need to size down. I wear a small. Free People sweaters are usually pretty large, but this is just throw it on. Who cares what the neck does? You know, you can do so many different things with the neck, like, I mean, whatever. But it's just one of those staple pieces. I have it in black, cream, green. I think last year during the sale I got it in green, or maybe the year before. But so good. And these are available year round, but they go up by like $50. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, they're worth it. But you need to get them during the sale, and they come in so many different colors, and I just love this one. It's 95 degrees outside, so let me change. This is a bit much. All right, so I threw this back on. Again, if you didn't grab this during the sale, it's even cuter with these jeans. I really love it with these jeans. Grab this. It also comes in a darker color, which it's really been tempting me, okay? So this coat was one of the first things that I added to my wish list. During the sale, they did not have it in store when I went, so we had to order it. That's why it just came in. And it sold out the first day, and it's back in stock in all the sizes. It is made to cinch in at the waist. I'm wearing a medium. You could size down, but I find that it's pretty perfect. It just depends on like what you're going for. But this would be like the perfect outfit coat, right? So the buttons hit right here. It has a hidden button on the inside to really like cinch you. You could even wear a belt with it. It could be an outfit coat, right? Like you wear it over a dress, over whatever, you know, and have it be nice because it has these details that kind of elevate it. I'm wearing it over this vest, which I really love, and the jeans. I'll link to all those. This vest is, I think, around 30 something bucks. It's really good. It comes in a bunch of colors. But what I love to do with this, or what I'm gonna do with this, because it's 95 degrees again, like I ain't wearing this right now, but so great for fall and winter. I want to kind of like offset the fanciness. So I'm gonna put it with, you know, just some jeans like this, more relaxed denim, maybe like some, I think on the website, like the model was wearing this, which I really love the look. Like, go look at the link to this, because how they have it styled is just perfection. Like with distressed denim, like they're kind of cuffed, you know, and I just think it's such a cool look. It's just kind of like a power coat. I don't know. And I thought, you know, I've never had anything by this brand, so it's kind of fancy, but I thought for the price, like, wow, it was a very, very good price for a piece like this. But I feel like during the sale, there's those items. I'm so hot, you guys. There's those items that, you know, you're going to stock up on, right? I mean, I know every year I get some denim, some sweaters, but I really wanted to not just get basic sweater. I wanted to get special ones, denim, you know, special ones. And these pieces, you know, that you find during the sale that are a little fancier and special, I just really obsessed with. And also back to that, another piece is hanging right next to this jacket that we talked about. I did a whole roundup of all of the denim, not all of the denim, because they're not all great. The ones that you want from the sale, okay? I'm talking like Levi's, like the 90s trucker jackets, so many different brands. This one though was just, I thought, you know what? I've got the Levi's. If you don't, oh my gosh, take advantage of it and get the Levi's now, because Levi's is always like, it's one of those brands that like you kind of know always how much it is from store to store. So when you can get the good pieces, like the 90s trucker jacket, which is what everybody wants, or the 90s jacket, whatever, during a sale like this, like you want to grab it. But I wanted to get one that was a little more special, you know, and I love this so much. But this is another one of those pieces that I just really feel like I kind of lucked out on and got, and listen, also head to my Instagram. I did like a little try on of this, which I think I did in the last video, or did I do it in the dressing room? I don't quite remember. I think it was the dressing room. But this, so I don't want to say underrated, but I haven't seen many people post about this particular one, and it comes in gray. I cannot wait. Like, you're going to see me in that all fall. Now, another jacket. Now, I'm going to kind of talk about some other things quickly. I really hope that they restock this. I have seen one restock of this. It is a coat that is very, like, it feels like a sweatshirt, okay? Comes in black and gray. I got the gray because I have so many black jackets. And, you know, last year was kind of, you know, I would wear those long sort of blazer type coats or long wool coats just with like leggings and sneakers even, or just throw it on. You know, you don't need to make a big outfit or a big like statement with your long coat. Like just throw it on with everything. This just feels like a sweatshirt. So I really hope that they have this. I really, really, really hope that they'll bring this one back. So check that. I think last time I checked, I'm not sure if it was in stock. And this is also a great coat too. Now this one I did get in this green color because I thought, you know, I have a tan, I have, you know, black. It's like a military green. The fit of this is great. And again, so many of these are just kind of sloppy and weird. I think this is a great one. Super great for the price. I like how the buttons snap. So, you know, it's not so fussy. Has a little, you know, tie detail. A really cute, just basic long wool coat. If you don't have anything like this, it's just classic, you know what I mean? It's just quintessential like fall, and what else is there? It's just a good solid coat. Really nicely fitted. Okay, now again, I really do hope that they restock these situations. The Longchamp bags I feel are very nice, and I've never been tempted by a tote because I've got a lot of, that's a lie. I love them, right? But I feel like I have a lot of totes and they're pretty basic. But when I saw these little ones, I was like, okay, now I really hope that they restock the black, because when I saw this is one of the first things I put on my wish list. I was like, this is absolutely precious. I mean, I normally am not the hugest fan of just like going all after like all these little mini bags and stuff, but it's not so many that it looks stupid. You could wear it crossbody, whatever. But I really just love the vibe of the top handle. It's not too tiny. I do find that like inside it's not silly. You can put anything that you need because it's got this nice shape to the bottom of it. But I really do think that this is just such an adorable little guy. The silver details are really pretty. I love a black and silver bag. The black is going in and out, but they do have it, and I thought it was like a stark white, but it says silver. So that one might be really cool. But yeah, this is a great, great bag. I love everything about it. Love the shape, love the size. And I'm really glad I got this one too. I believe it's still in stock in I think at least one color, but it's a little cosmetic pouch. And like, I mean, you could carry it like a little clutch or something, but I'm gonna use the hell out of this thing. I'm gonna actually use it. It's made really nice on the inside for cosmetics. I'm gonna put all my stuff in it because you know I always have that little bag that I keep in my purse. It has like a little zip to the top. This one has gold detailing. Like I said, it comes in some different colors. I'll just slide it right down in my little bag and just pull it out when you need her. But I just thought that was so, so adorable. So it was exciting to get a few Longchamp things because I've never had any. And then my Hokas came. Now these are available in two other colors, and Hokas are expensive. I have a pair that's kind of like, I think it's like a peachy color, peachy beige, really pretty. And I love those shoes so much. I've been living in sneakers the last year. And the Hokas, I think are very hard to beat. I also love the On Cloud Novas, which those are part two, but I have like 3 pairs of those. But I really want another pair of Hokas, especially when you can get them on a discount. These are so lightweight. And if you can't get this color, which I thought this color was just really cool, the other 2 colors are really nice as well. But Hokas are just amazing, and I love everything about those. Also, you guys, do not miss out on this. I will link below to a little try on of these when I was unboxing them, and I'll kind of show you how I styled them. I do want to get into some makeup items because like I said, I did shop for a few makeup things. I have really gotten into my beauty items this week, and they're all like out of the box, you know, but I try to bring everything back down so that if I did want to show y'all something. Okay, this set. The Armani Ice to Kill, this used to be my favorite mascara, and I would splurge for it all the time, and I haven't in a while. The mascara, great, okay? But it came with this little eyeshadow. It's what I'm wearing today. I put like my bronzer on, like as I always do, and then I put this in the middle. This is such like a heavy duty eyeshadow. I wore this last night. I've been wearing this last several days, and the color's perfection. It's not too light and pearly. You know, that's just gonna look, you know what I'm talking about, it looks too frosted. It's not too dark. This is just the perfect like everyday color, but this stuff stays put. Once it sets, and I mean, Very, very cool. 16-hour wear, buildable color is what it says. And let's see, what else did I want to mention? Oh, the NARS lip colors, that little duo of the NARS, they're lipsticks, but they have like hyaluronic acid or all kinds of other, like shea butter, I don't know. They feel like lip care, and I really love that in a lipstick. I'm never just applying a basic lipstick. I always have to either put something over it, or I'm doing something moisturizing, or like a moisturizing gloss or a balm. This is great because you get the color, and this is the Devotion color or Dolce Vita. There's 2 of them in there, and both of them are great. I don't even look at which one I'm grabbing for. One's a little more like mauve-y pink, one's a little more like brownie nude, which is what I'm wearing today. I just grab them. Okay, let's get into some different things. I'm gonna do a beauty video coming up soon. I think next week. I hope, if I can get an appointment. Today is Sunday. I'm gonna post this tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get a spa appointment. My birthday is Tuesday. I have a mammogram on Wednesday. Yay, happy birthday to me. But Thursday and Friday, I might try to do like a big spa day, and I'll take you guys with me. So it might be, you know, a little bit before we can talk about these, but I really wanted to say grab these because I know you guys are probably be like placing orders for things at Nordstrom, and you should grab these. So I have been very into stick makeup, not even sticks, but just things that look good on my skin. Not powdering the under eye. I got a message from one of you guys, and she was like, I owe you a huge apology. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is, and I was like, oh God, do I even want to see like what this is? And she was just like, basically like, I thought you were nuts. I was set in my way of like powdering the under eye. That's all you see. They sell specific products for that. Yeah, we know. Like, I recommended that to you guys for years when we were 23, and that still wasn't probably great. But just like any makeup trend that you look back on, how, well, why the hell did we do this? Why did we do that? This is one of those things, and I'm going to explain why. Whatever kind of under eye concealer you use, whether it's, I love the Armani Luminous Silk. A lot of, that's the best liquid concealer that when it sets won't make you look like the desert. But a lot of liquid concealers, even if they're very moisturizing, will set and look bizarre. Then we're powdering it, and then it's accentuating everything, and it's drying that area out that's already dry. Your under eye area needs moisture. And if you've ever noticed during the day, like you look at yourself and you're a little cracky, and then you wipe it off and you're like, oh, your skin actually looks young. It doesn't look as crepey, and I don't want to say old, but just then you think it does. And we're using all these products and adjusting all these things, and I think that a lot of the time your skin is good. You're just using the wrong products on top of it. Do you know what I mean? And we're brainwashed, okay? And I've been saying the last 5 or 6 years, like, let's get away from that. You know, I'll powder a little here just with a little stippling brush, but I'm not setting everything. I'll be 40 in a couple of days. I feel like my skin looks better than it did when I was 20, okay? I'm not saying it's perfect. Fine lines, great, who cares? But your fine lines don't even matter if you have the right products on top of it. You'll look like 10 years younger, and I'm not saying you should look younger. You need to look how you look, okay? We're not trying to say, oh, you look terrible, you need to look younger. I'm saying you should just be doing it right so that you look the way you look, because what we're doing is making us look worse. And so these stick products, you guys, if you can get the right ones, it's you know, the cream stick, whatever, they will last, they will hold up. But most of them have coconut oils, ingredient, you know, waxes, shea butter, things that you think sound amazing. Yeah, for something that you use on your body. You can't use that on areas where you're prone to breaking out. People say, oh, but they're really nice, they're finely milled, they're organic. Well, you'll just have, like I said, like, you'll have some natural pimples, you know what I mean? I can't do that. And if you're much older, you got minimal oil production, slap it on, okay? But I know I'm pretty prone to breaking out. It's, you know, I have oilier skin. And since using these products and not using things that are so mattifying, sucking the life out of my skin, fighting my skin, I am so much less oily. If I have like a pool day or something, I get up in the morning, you know, put on your sunscreen, you found, you know, your, I'm trying to say your moisturizer, your sunscreen, a couple hours in, you know, your moisturizer's washed off. My face feels like the desert. And then at the end of the day, I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's the same thing that if you're using a mattifying primer, a mattifying this, products that are like fighting oil, your skin is gonna naturally look terrible and like it is breaking through because your skin's trying to live under there, okay? And you need to let it live, let her live, you know? It looks better, I just think it's such a better look. So we need to just, okay, rant over. But finding the products is tricky. The Merit products, amazing. The foundation, the Merit Stick Foundation, amazing. Those products have, and for sticks, I would say 95% of them have all the terrible ingredients, and brands are catching on. Okay, brands are catching on, and they're not doing all this mess. But the Merit doesn't have any of that. They are a little bit more sheer, but I like that. Now, these I feel are a little more heavy duty. This brand, the Westman Atelier, you have to be careful because it's not a one size fits all. The blushes do not have the bad ingredient, or not bad ingredients, but the blushes won't break you out. I've cross-checked the ingredient because I have to, okay? Because my skin will go nuts. Why are we spending all this money on nice makeup and skincare if we're just gonna use products that break us out? Okay, I don't know. And even if you think you're not acne prone, you might look and see that you have like a texture, little bumps. That's your product, okay? The blush is good, has no pore clogging ingredients. Oh man, I need a brush, and I'm gonna get this on my hand and hopefully not all over my chair. Even this out. I can do it with a sponge, with a brush, with my fingertips. These cream blushes are so nice, and this is the only color that I have. It's the Minette. Now I'm like, ooh, this one's a little peachier, okay? Because I thought I really don't have anything super peachy. Very nice luxe packaging. The highlighters have pore clogging ingredients, and they did have that as a part of the sale. There was a kit. I stay away from that. I don't want to get those. The contour sticks, this is a tiny one, so you can buy them in larger or smaller sizes. And I just wanted to try the contour, so I got it in a smaller size, but it's probably gonna last me forever because you don't need much. This does not have the pore clogging ingredients, so it's good. So the blushes and the contour, good to go. The highlighters do have that pore clogging ingredient. So this is the Face Trace Contour Stick, and this is in Biscuit. Now the smaller ones don't close as nice, and the smaller ones are dangerous because you literally have to roll it all the way down or you'll smash the product. I hate that. This one isn't like that. This one has a little more, actually, no, it doesn't. You do need to roll it all the way down. But this one kind of like has a little snap. Okay. This one, it's fine, okay? But I think I'd prefer the larger packaging. Very good. A lot of times you can just use your bronzer, you know, as a contour. That Charlotte Tilbury wand, I've been using that a lot lately. You can use that as your contour, and then it also has a warmth that kind of bronzes your skin. This is just purely a contour, okay? So it's gonna help you like pinch in your nose, do whatever you wanna do. Give yourself some dimension, okay? Because again, when we do it's not about changing how you look, it's about when you do foundation, it really kind of flattens everything out. And this really kind of brings the life back to your face and kind of helps. But with that, I feel you need some bronzer. And I've used a bronzing stick a lot. And I said, oh my God, the Merit's still like the best. I love it so much. I used to use the Chanel Bronze Soleil or whatever. And then they changed that ingredient. They added coconut oil to that, and now it sucks. Sorry, I love that product so much. You guys know we would buy those over and over and over and over and over, and now they suck. Sorry, Chanel, get it together. This is the best one I found. This is a brand I've never heard of. It's called Nsale, the Silk Bronzing Base, and I got the Sunlit Glow. I could have maybe even done a darker shade, but I think the Sunlit Glow is pretty perfect. It doesn't have a heavy scent, no pore clogging ingredients. I just use like an angled brush with this, and you can go to town. That's what I'm wearing today with a little bit of that contour. So good. You use it exactly like you would the Chanel Bronze. You put it all over, or just put it in the areas. I do it like this, a little on my nose, a little down here, and you can just blend it, okay? Then touch a little bit of your contour, or reverse, do the contour first. I feel like a lot of times if I do the contour first, you're just wiping it all off, and it's kind of silly. But it's whatever you want to do. Very, very good product. And then, we'll do a makeup video maybe soon. So grab these products and then we'll use them together soon. Also, not that I needed any more cream blush, but I had to. They have cream blush, the Nsale cream blush, and they do not have the pore clogging ingredients. And I got the shade Radiant Rose, and I just thought, perfect. They have one that's super bright pink, more tan ones, more peach, every color. There's stuff out there, and I haven't tried this one yet. This is the one product that I have not used yet, but it's pretty. So we're gonna maybe do that soon. But I just think it's fascinating. I'm not a willy-nilly product buyer. I like to really research, especially when I'm putting on my face. And as I've gotten older and I have sort of like, I feel like honed, you know, what my skin's gonna do, and I've seen, well, it's still gonna break out if I use the wrong things. I'm thankful that I still have like a lot of good oil production. I feel like it does make your skin look younger and keeps it like good over the years. But if you're using pore clogging ingredients, it's gonna create a lot of problems. I have a lot of issue here. I've had a time over the years, and so I really do think, you know, if we're gonna skincare and worrying about all this stuff, and you know, we got to get this just right, and you know, people are really taking it seriously, but then they're using these products that's just being hyped up, and they're not like researching the ingredients, and then you might be wrecking your skin. You look at those people's face close up and they've got like a lot of textural issues right where you're using those sticks. Kind of think about that and think, maybe I need to adjust some things. A couple years ago, a couple years ago, I had a really bad time. I'd never broken out on my cheeks, and I started having problems. And I was like, no, it's not the Chanel, it's fine. It's never broken me out. And then I was like, wait a minute, they did change it. And do you know what I'm saying? So and I was using like some different cream blushes, and I loved the finish. I loved the way they looked, but they were kind of wrecking up my skin. And I still have little scars from, so you can really, I think, I know I'm on a tangent here, but it's important. And I'll link to the website where it's just a search engine. You copy and paste your ingredients from like a website of any product, and it will tell you if there's pore clogging ingredients in it. And I've bought things from this brand before. It's Clear Stem, I think. Clear Stem. I love their supplements. Oh my gosh, I take a skin supplement from them that is amazing. I'll link to that below. But it's not even just about selling their products. Like, it's just an online resource. They're like, come here and check everything. You know what I mean? So I use that, and my skin has been so much better since really taking that seriously. So y'all, what else? That's it, okay? Sales on, shop the sale, get what you want, grab up these items. Again, if you notice, or if you did notice that some things were sold out during the first part of the sale, check back, because I think last year and the year before, I remember just things were gone. If they were gone, they were gone. Sometimes they would restock. This year, I feel that they've done such a great job. Even during the pre-sale, things restocked several times, and usually that's not the case. They usually wait. So hopefully today you can get what you want. Check the items maybe that you favorited, that, you know, maybe you thought were out of stock before. Head over, grab what you want today. Happy shopping. I have been like every night I'm like, ooh, well, you know, I'm just like, Tiffany, stop. Okay, just stop. But I really do feel like it was a great sale this year. We're gonna follow me on Instagram, because I'm gonna do like some more posts as the week goes on, with some more items. I think I even have like a few more things coming, I know. But I just wanted to share these things with you guys. The coats, the sweaters. Oh my gosh, there's a Ralph Lauren coat that was in my wish list that I kept taking out that had like a crest on it that I'm like, this is just classic. I couldn't decide what color, I don't know. But you guys, it was a real good sale this year. And again, it's not over, it's just kind of just beginning. So follow me on Instagram, follow my LTK. I post daily looks there with new things from the sale, things that you may not even see here. I might get some new things. So check that out. Follow along for my birthday. I don't know, I just can't believe. But anyways, you guys, love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.